Okay, no, okay, it's okay. Mijeezas Tab Nation, welcome back to another TTR video with your boy Tabizzle. So we're doing a unboxing and trying on different bands for your Apple Watch. So if you own an Apple Watch, say from series, let's go back to series 3, come all the way to series 10 up to the Apple Watch Ultra. Believe it or not, all of these bands will fit. Do not believe Apple when you go to the Apple store and they're like, oh, if you have a bigger Apple Watch, the smaller band won't fit. That's honestly a money grabber. They want basically to spend more money on their newer items. Oh, I know that for a fact. I'm gonna prove it with you guys tonight. I'm gonna prove it. These ones specifically are 47s. These bands right here. And these ones, as you can see and tell, is for the Ultra. Don't let the Ultra fool you. Like these can fit on this. And these can fit on this. So these are for the 7s, the Series 7, 3, 5, the 9s, the 8s. And these ones are for the Ultra. And the Ultra basically come in one size. So you got the Series 7 in 45 millimeters. And you got, in terms of the series of Apple Watches, I was talking to a bro today and he was asking me. So basically 45 millimeters to 41 millimeters. So 41 millimeters is a smaller display size for your series of Apple Watches. And then it's 49 millimeters only for all Apple Watch Ultra. So Apple Watch Ultra basically come in only one size. The difference is you have the bands that differentiate each Apple Watches. So Apple will basically make different type of bands for different type of Apple Watches. But the irony is because they all have this little area right here, it's like a slope. They all literally uses that same slope. So Apple will basically tell people, oh, you can actually use each bands with each watches. So let's go ahead. We're gonna start unboxing let's do the Series 7 bands first. And I choose to go girly. Like these ones are for my wife. So these are for her. So don't think it's mine. But we're gonna try it for the 7s first. So let's go with On. Remember I was telling the guys about the brand On. So let's unbox this one. You notice how they put Apple Watch band. There wasn't a specific which type of Apple Watch. And I'm gonna prove it to you guys tonight that you can actually try it with either one. Oh, this looks nice. And oh, by the way, I have this, right? Let me just get this out of the way real quick. This is the Alpine Loop from Apple. $100. All of these under $100. And I'm gonna literally tell you guys where you can get them for way cheaper and why you don't necessarily need to go to Apple and splash out so much cash for something where you can actually get it cheaper. The difference with Apple is, I'm gonna be honest though, if you buy their product, you are promised actual quality. I'm not gonna lie. Like I've used enough Apple products where as much as it costs so much money, I'm telling you, you can have their products for the next 10, 20 years with no scuff, scratches, stuff like that. But we're gonna try this as well on the Ultra and on the 7. So first thing first, let's start back with the one we started off with first. So we're gonna start with the pink. And my girl gonna basically be the tester. She's gonna put it on her thing and then, oh, by the way, I have some, if you have any series 3s, 5 and 7s up to the 10s, I have like some protective case with glass for your Apple Watches as well. So we're gonna try this on the Series 7s. Like so. Here we go. And Mark, come try this one on. So ladies, if you want an example of how it would look, turn your hand over. If you want an example of how it would look on your hands, basically that's how it is. Looks nice. Very cute, and it matches the aesthetic of the wallpaper and stuff like that. So if you want the pink one, and this guys, this one, both of those is literally under $12. Like that's how cheap it is, and it has good quality. Like I guarantee you can get at least 1 to 2 years from these bands with proper use, and if you're clean with it and stuff like that. And we don't need to tighten it because I was just giving an example, but that's how it would look. Now, I like this little gold trim right here. That's a gold trim. I remember they would say it wouldn't fit with the Apple Watch Ultra, right? Look at this shit. Look at this, people. It doesn't fit with the Apple Watch Ultra. There we go. I almost said, oh, damn, it can't fit for real. You tell me. Apple tell us that it can't fit. Look at this. This should be for the Series 7, but yet still, it still fit for my Apple Watch Ultra. What's the difference? There is no difference, people. So don't let Apple basically come and get a money grab from you guys. If you want a Series 5 band to use with your latest series of Apple Watches, any band is fine, regardless the size of your Apple Watch. Yo, Apple is just funny, man. Like, look at the difference with these. It's not that far off. Like, it feels like they're the same material. I remember the one on the right, it looks a bit like more richer in the color and stuff like that. But then again, it might be a whole different color scheme based on the aesthetic of this one. But what I'm saying, it does feel the same. Like both of them feels literally the same. Like if I would not be surprised if this costs $20 and this costs $20, and then I look at them and I wouldn't mind picking this over this. Vice versa. The whole point is, this for me, I would not buy this. I would not pay $100 for this, but I would pay $20 for this because it feels the same. And you might possibly get the same type of like reliability from each one of them. And people, so that's how the green one would look on your hands, ladies. So ladies, if you want to rock the green or you want to rock the pink, yeah. You know what I mean? It's up to you guys. Let me know. Comment down below, ladies, if you're feeling that one. It look really nice. I like the pink one personally, because pink is my favorite color. But the green one looks real nice though with that gold trim. It looks sexy. Like, it looks aesthetically pleasing. There you go. And we're going to jump over to one of the Ultra bands. You know what I mean? For the tuggy them now, we're going over to the men. So, let's unbox this one. This one is capable with all Apple Watch devices. Apple. Capable with all Apple Watch devices. Doesn't matter the type you have. But this is a Apple Watch series braided. So this one should be the braided one. And I like the material feels super nice so far. Yeah, Tabizzle. So it comes with like extra pins. So for example, if you lost those pins or they're damaged, you get extra ones as well. Apple not giving it. Like right now, if you go to Apple and purchase a band, you are not getting that. I promise you. You're not getting anything extra, but just the band and the clasp. So let's go ahead and try it on my Apple Watch Ultra. And you don't have to go black and black, man. Like, come on. Like, come on, man. It's like, all the green gonna basically match, compare with the black. And as I said, Tab Nation, these cases, not these cases, these bands feel very, very, very premium. Like, these actually feels like $100. Like, that's how not far apart this $100 band feels versus this under $20 band. They literally feels the same. So, Tab Nation, so this is the braided black. So it's an all black. And this will it will look on your wrist if you have the Series 7, 5, Ultra, as I said before. So if this is type of your style, my aesthetic for this year is like black. All black, everything. My favorite color as well is pink, but I just want to give black a try. You know what I mean? And so far, this one looks really nice. It's braid, like it's very well braided. It's like it's a really nice braid. As you guys can see, you can see the stitches. That ain't no joke. I'm telling you, you really don't need to spend all that money at Apple if you have an Apple Watch, basically, and something where you can get for less than $20, and it still looks great on your hand, and still look like a boss. You know what I mean? You step outside, you're in the store, you're walking with your cart or something like that. Looking like a boss. You know what I'm saying? Boss move. So that's uppity. So this one is from Nylon Elastic Smart Watch Band. And they give you the different sizes it can fit, including the Ultra. Try it on the 7. This one is like rose gold, if you notice it. Looks really rose gold and nice. Come my favorite tester in the world. So we're gonna try it on the wife real quick. And this one looks real, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, that shit look nice. I might steal a black one from her in this brand. It looks really nice. I like the aesthetic of it. And it's rose gold. You know what I mean? It's look really nice. And as I said, Tab Nation, that's the best way I can describe these materials. It feels premium. For the price, there's some premium materials. So this is the black band for the Series 7. So Tab Nation, so this is the black one for that same brand, Nylon Elastic. And as I said, I might steal this from my girl. This shit look really nice. She don't even like black anyways, right? Mijeezas, come try this one. So ladies, all these aesthetics is for you guys. So pay attention if you like the black one, if you like the rose gold, the ones that I showed you earlier. If you like those ones, just comment down below, let me know. I'll help you find it. I found it if you're in Walmart, even anywhere at all in the world, even if you're in Jamaica, India, I guarantee you can find these Apple Watch bands anywhere, and you can get them for the same price as me, maybe a little bit more based on your where your income to financial ratio or whatever. But the point is, you can get dope, great Apple Watch bands for far less the price. And this one looks super good. It looks very black, like jet black type shit. And I'm about to jet black it from a girl. I'm taking this. So we're gonna jump over to the Ultra now, where this is silicone. So this one earlier was the braided. Remember we did the braided one. So now we're gonna do the silicone band. And it's compatible with what, people? All watch devices. And then this is the, ooh, nice. I like the feel of this. It's real nice. It's really nice. So Tab Nation, so this should be the silicone one. And something interesting and cool about this one, which I'm in between, to be honest, but the fact that it's magnetic made me kind of like it more. Like my only issue is like, okay, let me try. It's just trying to get that. You just need that perfect snap. If you get that perfect snap with the magnets, it's a dope band. I'm not gonna lie, this is my favorite thus far. Actually, my girl just showed me a while ago that's its magnet. I was like, bro, cause imagine you have the Apple Watch like this. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Wait, where do you basically like, clasp it or whatever? But this is how you basically do it, literally. I'm gonna show you guys. Go like this, and it just snaps. It's like literally magnetic. Like that's pretty dope. I don't see Apple doing that. I've never seen Apple does that before. So I'm gonna go like this, and then it's a bit tricky to put basically put on though. But if you get used to it, yeah, you'll get it basically eventually. But you have to kind of get used to it. But it's really nice. It's really nice. I like this one. My favorite so far, but because of the difficulty for me to put it on, kind of in between it. But yeah, let's continue nonetheless. I digress. This is, I think, elastic band. So this should be an elastic band. It feels similar to the ones that I did before, similar to the braided ones. And this is for the Ultra as well. But as I can see, it's compatible with all Apple devices. I can't stress this enough that it doesn't matter what size Apple Watch you have an Apple Watch nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? It will work. It doesn't matter the size or anything like that. It will work. That's the whole point of this video. You can get cheaper accessories for your iPhone, your Apple Watches for a much cheaper price, for more likely almost the same quality. This one is really nice as well. This one is really nice. It's more like elastic, and then you can adjust it right here with your adjuster, so you can make it a bit less tight, or if you want to like tighten it a little bit, you go that way. It's really nice. It has like a nice uppity snug fit, and I like it. This one is probably my favorite one so far. This is probably my favorite one so far, based on the fit and everything. I would have to double check back with the braided ones. This not so much. Like it has great potential to be a great band. I'll give you guys one more look again. Looks really nice. Looks really sleek. Looks dapper. It looks unique. Yeah, man. I like this one. Well, tell me, comment down below, Tab Nation, and tell me if you guys feeling these Apple Watch bands. All right, so Tab Nation, so this is the Starlight band. Like, I think my girl probably gonna like this more. I'm just assuming, but for me, it just look, for the ladies, them you have a nice rose gold little metal area right here, and this one is braided as well. It looks super nice. It's elastic, yeah, it's elastic braid or braid elastic. Super nice. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if you guys saw, it's a 4-pack. So you literally get 4 of these for less than $20. So ladies, that's how it would look on you guys' hand and stuff like that. So if you do purchase it, that's how it would look. You know? Looks nice. Yeah, it looks very, yo, all these bands are so sexy. Ladies, all these bands are super nice. So we're gonna go over all the bands in terms of like why, you know, I'm not even gonna put this expensive ass band on Batman. You guys seen it already. You know, it does the same thing these ones do. It just costs 10 times more, which I do not recommend, to be honest. Even though I still kind of recommend it when it come on to like, okay, cool, if you want to have this for the next 100 years, because I'm not gonna lie, man, Apple products are they are like, as my girl said earlier, up to 80% of quality. Like if you spend that money with them, like their products, they have a lot of quality in their products. So we're not gonna knock them, but I'm just saying you still can get almost the same type of material, right? For far less, the fraction of the price. And that's just the truth. And you don't necessarily need to be spending so much money on, like, you know, these things when you're already paying like what, almost $500 for your series of watches, and then $800 for your ultra. Like, come on. And I'm not saying the series 7 costs 500. You can pick up one right now for like 150, 200. But say you wanted like a series 8 or a 9 or a 10, you're still looking at least 320 to 429 around that area, based on if you want cellular or GPS. You know, so it's still basically costly, and not everybody have money like that these days. Everybody's on a budget. I'm sure on a budget. You know, when they see me come and do these things, a lot of sacrifice to even get the Apple Watch Ultra, so I can come and review it, you guys. So please make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. If you're new here, do not forget to subscribe. If you come on the video and then you walk off the video and forget that to subscribe, you can't put that amnesia in your thumb. You have to remember with your thumb or your index, whichever one you use to subscribe, hit it and subscribe. Okay, so these are all the watch bands for the Series 7 and the Apple Watch Ultra, and also all other series of Apple Watches. Okay, so we have one more segment to jump through first before we end the video, which is, if you want your Apple Watch, you know what I mean, it's an investment. You spend a lot of money on your Apple Watch, depending on which one you wanted. So right here, I got the protective case with glass. So if you don't want the top of your Apple Watch get any type of like scratches or blushes, or because you know it's aluminum, it's a softer material. If you don't want basically the sides kind of like scuffed up and stuff like that, this protective case should protect it really good. So let's go ahead and unbox this one. Let's see how it fits on it. It says 45 millimeters, so it should fit with no problem. That's almost like, think of it as like a sweater for the cold. Feel very plasticky. Like, not the best premium of feeling, but let's see if it does the job. The most important thing all the time, it's doing its job. And it does its job. It looks really nice. It looks really nice. It's like let me focus on this, show you guys. Yeah, it's almost like a matte black look. To be honest, almost like a matte black look. It's look really nice. This one looks very nice. It's like simple. You know what I mean? Like my girl probably gonna go for something a bit more flashy, more girly. But in terms of like practicality, it's simple. And this one was like I think $5, $6, $7. They're not expensive. So I'm here to basically I don't appeal to only people who's trying to buy the latest and the greatest. I'm here to appeal for people who has budget as well. Because as I said, I have a budget, and it's not easy these days to basically just go ahead and just squander your money like that. You need value for your money. And all these cases and stuff does give you some value for your money, because you don't have to spend that much on it, and you get super really nice premium material for the price of paying. So you don't have to literally go to like Apple and them and splash that money out when you can just simply stop at Walmart or a simple tech store and pick it up for fraction the price.